Hello everyone. So today we are solving at the USET 2021 question. This is a MSQ type question and this is question number 36. So let's start with reading the question and then further solving it. So the question says, if a solid octahedron as shown in the figure is cut by a plane into two pieces, what are the possible shapes of the cross section? So this is the octahedron given and these are the four different options given. These four options only we have to analyze whether which of these four can be possible. Analyzing any other will be a time waste over here. So the first thing we need to know over here is what is the octahedron. So octahedron basically has 8 sides. So it has 8 sides. Okay, so 2 over here, 2 at the back side, and 2 over here and 2 at the back side for the bottom. So totally 8 faces. Okay, so 8 faces over here. So it will be having 6 points. So let's start with analyzing what are the different planes that it can be cut and what are the figures that can be formed over here. Let's start. Okay, so I have drawn the same octahedron over here wherein we can see that we will be having 8 faces. So 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4 over here, and we have 6 different points. Okay, so now let's start analyzing. So I'll tell you, if we make a cut at the between itself, okay, at this plane itself, this line, this line, this line and this line, so we'll be getting two pyramids, right? One will be the top pyramid, something like this, and one will be the bottom pyramid. Okay, something like this. So you're getting something like this. So what we can see is that the first shape that we are getting over here is a square. Okay, so the first shape we are getting over here is a square. So we can definitely say that cutting at point 2 3 6 4, so we can write over here even square is 2 3 6 4. If we cut at 2 3 6 4 points at the middle, we will be getting a square. So we can definitely tick mark a square. So let's proceed to check another shape. So over here the square cut was a simple one where we were cutting at between 2 3 6 4, but to analyze any other cut we need to start imagining in our mind what all we can go ahead and cut, so that we can get these figures over here, these shapes over here. So for a triangle, if we see anywhere, if we go ahead and cut a triangle, if we take this line and draw a straight line over here, then draw a straight line over here, then definitely we have to go touch another line, or else it will not form a proper cut of the plane, right? So if we touch another line, so we have to join these 2 points. When we have to join these 2 points, we definitely have to go ahead and make another line for like in cutting a plane. So definitely the minimum number of lines needed for any plane over here will be 4, right? The minimum number of lines needed will be 4. So when the minimum number of lines needed will be 4, so definitely we can say that triangle is not possible over here. Okay, so when triangle is not possible, let's eliminate it over here. Now let's go ahead and analyze whether a pentagon and hexagon is possible or not, because the minimum number of lines to form a plane, cutting plane over here will be 4, right? So when that will be 4, so we know it can be 5 even, it can be 6 even, because we have 8 faces over here, right? So let's start doing that. So since we have analyzed at between, we have analyzed for the triangle. So what if we start cutting it in a diagonal form? So if we start cutting in a diagonal form, if we start forming a plane in a diagonal form, so let's try that to get a pentagon or a hexagon. So this is how we can go ahead and cut a pentagon over here. So if we start from the line 1 6, we start from the line 1 6. I'll just start writing it over here so that it doesn't confuse you. I hope you guys will take a pen and start drawing it on yourself so that you will be understanding better. So if we take line 1 6, so 1 6, okay, then from line 1 6 we proceed and make a line towards 2 6 in between. So then we proceed towards 2 6 in between. Okay, then we proceed towards line number, from line 2 6 we proceed towards line number 2 5, 2 6 to 2 5. Okay, we draw until to line number 2 5 over here. Then from 2 5 we proceed to line number 3 5. From 2 5 we proceed to line number 3 5, and from 3 5 we proceed back to point number 4, from 3 5 we proceed back to point number 4, and then we join the 1 6 line and the point number 4 over here. So when we do that, we see we'll be forming a pentagon over here. So if we take this sort of plane, we see we'll form a five-sided figure over here, which will be a pentagon. Be it a regular pentagon, be it a irregular pentagon, that is not even given over here. What we need to take over, but we have seen, if we start drawing in this form, so we'll get a 1 2 3 4 5 five-sided figure. So that will be a pentagon. What else we can do it? We can go ahead and name this A B C D E. So what I am saying is 1 6 take point A, 2 6 take point B, 2 5 take point C, 3 5 take point D, 4 and 4 take point E, and start joining these 4 points to form a five-sided figure. You'll get a pentagon over here. So now definitely a pentagon even is a possible. And now let's do it for a hexagon. Now I've even drawn for the hexagon over here. So for the hexagon, we'll again track this way of making an hexagon. So we'll just write hexagon over here. Okay, now we'll track the similar way to make a hexagon over here. So I've drawn a hexagon over here. I'll just tell you the path that I have followed. So I've taken a point on the 1 6 line over here. So taken a point on the 1 6 line, then I have gone ahead to the 2 6 line, then on the 2 5 line, one on the 2 5 line, then on the 3 5 line, so 3 5 over here, and then from the 3 5 line I have come up to the 3 4 line. Okay, then from the 3 4 line I have gone ahead to the 1 4 line, and then from the 1 4 line I have joined again to the B part. So these are the total 6 points. So I'll just name the points itself. So 1 6 is point B, 2 6 is point C, 2 5 is point D, 3 5 is point E, 3 4 is point F, and 1 4 is point A. So when you join these 6 points, you will get a hexagon. So we can definitely say we are also getting a hexagon over here. Okay, so over here we are getting square at the middle plane itself while cutting into two equal halves. But for pentagon and hexagon, we need to cut into diagonal planes. Okay, so what I'll do for ease, I'll just take a picture of the pentagon, hexagon and the square, what plane I have cut, in a zoomed out manner, and post it at the last so that everybody can see and then follow it up. Okay. So we can say now that option number B, C, D, these three are the figures that can be formed. Triangle cannot be formed because the minimum number of lines that are coming up to form any shape while cutting into two planes is 4. So definitely triangle is not possible. So B, C, D is the answer for this question. That's all for the question, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Any questions you might comment in the comment section.